All right. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Is Doula Work Your Calling. I'm doing a video recording of this because we did do a couple of live sessions for this intro to birth work. The last one that I had did get cut off. Unfortunately, I had technology fail me over and over again. So I thought instead of just recording the segment that we missed, then I'll just go ahead and offer a recording the entire for the entire presentation. Inshallah, I hope my goal, the dream, is to be able to introduce different aspects of birth work to Muslim women, for us to be able to explore these fields and kind of see that birth related fields can be viable career opportunities. So let's jump in. Let's see. All right, my name is Shanada, and I'm so happy that you are here. I'm hopeful that we can explore different fields within birth-related professions and just bring a bit more dignity, and of course, like our faith, bringing our whole selves to this experience for ourselves and for our clients. All right, inshallah, we can set our intentions for the day. My hope is that we're coming to the space with, in the best of intentions, that we are showing up to learn, showing up to seek knowledge, to explore opportunities so that we can show up for our communities in the ways that are necessary. So I ask Allah to place barakah in this effort and guide us all and strengthen us in this path. All right, this is just a pause and kind of take a moment of reflection. We all have our different reasons of why we're here. Some of us have had the experience of feeling this kind of calling to birth work, right? And it kind of comes and it goes, and it goes away a little bit, and then it comes back, and sometimes even stronger and even stronger. And for some people, that isn't their experience, right? Some people have the experience of births that are really beautiful, right? And we want to be a part of that in a deeper way. Some of us have the experiences of births that are traumatic, and we want to be able to nurture that and heal that, and maybe also be preventative and protective for others in that space. And so, whatever your reasons are, I'm happy that you're here. But just take a moment to reflect on what it is that brings you to this work today. So let's start with some birth professions that you know. Kind of think about it. It's if you need to pause the video, then go ahead and think about that. But when you think about birth professionals, birth related fields, what is it that comes to mind for you? What is it that you think that birth work looks like? Do you have an idea of this concept? What do you know about doulas and what they do, and what they don't do, and what types of doulas there are? So think about that. Take a moment of reflection, and we'll dig in a little bit in regards to all these different fields. So birth work is essentially it's any type of professional that is related to the birth experience, and that can include the full spectrum of fertility, pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and then the extended postpartum, maybe even getting into the toddler stage. There's a wide range of professionals and what that actually looks like. There are very medical professionals within birth work, like midwives, and OBGYNs, labor and delivery nurses. There's also the non-clinical support like doulas, childbirth educators, birth advocates, womb healers, baby wearers, those kinds of things, sleep trainers. So we'll talk about those a little bit more, but essentially a birth worker is a person that is trained with skills to honor the sacred transition of bringing life into this world, kind of holding space for people, whether that is emotional support, that's also physical support, that's educational and informational support, and just kind of like catering to the needs of the family as they transition in whatever transition this might look like. And so that could be transitioning to becoming pregnant for the first time, having a baby for the first time, kind of filling in those gaps, whatever that might look like, becoming a parent of multiples, from one child to two, from two to three, whatever that might look like. And so it's just support in that space as we kind of just work to fill in those gaps. So there may be a wide range of what support looks like for different for different people. This could be supporting natural birth. This could be supporting a medicated, like a planned medicated birth. This could be supporting a cesarean birth, whether that is an emergency cesarean or a planned cesarean. This also includes postpartum recovery, helping mom to kind of get her body back together. This could also be a part of just helping out with the house and or with other kids, running errands, whatever it is going to be, to help that family transition. It's a pretty broad range of what that can look like. This can also be the stages of early parenting, right? Like lactation support, newborn care, sleep training, overnight support, those kinds of things. So essentially, birth work is kind of grounded in certain skills: communication, advocacy, trauma-informed care, cultural humility, and sensitivity. And it's just filled with continuous learning and growth. Okay. Did I miss a slide? All right. Why is it? Sorry.